Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, here to take a look at our upcoming weekend. Now, if you really enjoyed the spring-like temperatures we've experienced here in the Midwest over the last several days, you're not going to like the upcoming weekend. It is going to be jacket weather, and it all starts on our Friday. Take a look here. The 80-degree temperatures that were pretty much throughout the entire Midwest will be heading towards the east, replaced by yellows, even some greens and blues lurking up towards the northern plains. That, unfortunately, will be here over the weekend. Here's the reason why. We have a Canadian cold front slicing right through the Midwest, and there could be, in fact, some severe weather. According to the Severe Storms Forecast Center out of Norman, Oklahoma, there is a marginal risk of seeing some severe weather. I think the biggest concern will be strong gusty winds and possibly some hail with these storms, but we can't rule out the possibility of a small spin up, a small tornado, so we have to keep a weather eye out on our Friday. Now, as far as Saturday is concerned, well, notice yellows and now greens starting to work their way in. The white lines are a little bit closer together, so it's going to be a little breezy. Any outdoor activities? I know that we have a lot of baseball games starting out there with Little League, and also soccer's out there. Make sure that if you're going to watch the games with the little guys, you're going to need a jacket. Precipitation-wise, the severe weather will be pushing east. There's going to be pretty much dry across most of the Midwest, with the exception of you see a little bit of blue here and up to the north. This could be some flurry activity back in Illinois. Can't rule it out, as temperatures will be rather chilly. I think up in Wisconsin, even portions of Michigan, you could be looking at some accumulating snow. Now, Sunday, temperatures don't get much better. You can see more greens and yellows. Fortunately, the winds will be dying down a little bit, but once again, we're going to be somewhere between 10 to 20 degrees below normal for this time of year, and we should be now getting closer to 70 for our average high temperature. On our Sunday, it's going to be dry for the most part throughout the Midwest. Could be, again, a little bit of snow up around Michigan. Any real precipitation will be confined to Texas and Oklahoma. So here's the bottom line. You're going to have to cover up our blooming plants that are outside, or again, if you're like me and I put plants in the garden, we are going to have to cover them up. I'll be back on Sunday with your weekly planner, and once again, if you're looking for some spring-like temperatures, I don't think you're going to see it next week. But until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.